Friday, April 8th, day 21. It is cold. It was a cold night, and there's a snowstorm headed this way for tonight and tomorrow. I'm getting reports from both the ATC and atcweather.org, and that's not good. It had to be in the 20s last night. I was in the thermal limits of my sleeping bag. I could feel that I was okay, but it was getting close. And the next stage is to wear my puffy and socks and try not to freeze to death tonight. It's supposed to be colder tonight. I don't know. Stayed at Mollie's shelter last night. I don't know where I'm going today. Everybody seems to be going to the next shelter, which is 12 something miles. I left camp at 7:30. Everybody was getting up early. Some people beat me out, others didn't. My knee's barking again already. Achilles feel okay. It is cold. I'm wearing my knitted cap on the trail today from Auntie Michelle for a little bit of extra warmth. I'm not wearing my puffy yet. I'm still just wearing a tee in Patagonia, and I got these new helium gloves by Outdoor Research. They weren't helping as much as I had hoped. Am I having fun? Nah. I think the highlight of my entire trip was the mini camper at gorgeous stays. Other than that, this just kind of sucks. So I'll give it a month, a couple 100 miles, see if we close shop or not, because I don't know. There seems to be a certain vibe on the trail that I'm not fitting in with. Everybody just kind of, I don't know. I guess I'm missing my engineering buddies. It was so cold. The bottom of my tent footprint was layered in ice. And I had to shake it the best I could, and it folded up like a potato chip. Probably cracked and lost all its effectiveness. So that's shot. Out here I kind of feel like I didn't when I went to school as a kid, or you're at a party and everybody's having fun but you. It's like, what's wrong with me? Am I antisocial? Is it introversion? I don't know what the hell's going on. But yeah, I'm on my own out here, except I'm surrounded by 3,000 people. Gets kind of lonely. Hey, maybe I should adopt another false personality like I have my entire life. I'm gonna die up here. All right, I have a new plan. The plan is to get the fuck out of the Smokies and call us quits, because this ain't fun. My knees have been killing me since day one. Yeah, they got better a couple times, but now with this cold and wet, damp weather, it's not fun. I've seen mountains, I've climbed, I've descended, I've skied, I've hunted, I've fished. This is all the same fucking shit over and over again. It ain't doing much for me. So we're gonna reevaluate this in a couple days. What's really appealing to me now, I'm just gonna take the rest of my leave of absence and go live in Prague in a flat somewhere and enjoy the real life. walk 15 miles across a beautiful city while drinking beers and eating dumplings, pork, schnitzel, all that good stuff. You know, maybe I'll see a different sight every now and there too, instead of just rocks and boulders and trees and cold as snow and aches and pains. Thankfully it let up a bit. I was praying to God because I was getting wet and it was getting windy and cold. Well, not getting, it's been all day. But I just want to get to camp with a couple minutes to dry off. And thankfully it broke a little for a minute here. Doesn't look like much, I know, but tomorrow's supposed to be a disaster weather-wise. I might spend the entire day in the tent with my thumb on 911. Until now, I haven't thought much about killing myself. I mean, I've been so occupied with staying alive. But now I'm kind of missing the idea of being at home and getting back to thinking about killing myself. Where the fuck is this shelter? Just pray I get a campsite up here in this fucking cold, wet bullshit. There's trees falling all over the place. Man, imagine if they had a door on it and there was a fireplace and beers and a heated blanket instead of a desolate shithole full of mice and convicts. I'm not doing so good. Everybody's so full of joy and laughing down there. The ridge runners down there, everybody's so full of glee. I only saw one other person that looked just as miserable as me, and we happened to be the only two people in the tent. Everybody's like, "You're sleeping in a tent?" I'm like, "Yeah, because I want to die." Eight inches of snow tomorrow. I tweaked my back, bending over to get into the tent because I'm cold and tired. I wonder if they have flights direct from Gatlinburg to my hometown, Connecticut, because I'm on it, baby.